Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, considering the nature of this game is like complete silence right now, so I can actually finally like hear my voice compared to the previous 2 streams this week. So yes, hey everyone, it's DA Capt-Jules here. Sorry to keep y'all waiting for the past 1 hour. Yeah, I know that the stream was supposed to start 1 hour ago, but I was rushing certain things. So yes, unfortunately I had to like make the decision to push back by 1 hour. And it's a good thing I did in a sense, because yeah, I was only actually able to finish what I needed to do like half an hour ago. Yeah, I was also like rushing my dinner and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess it's a good call that I had to push it to 10 p.m. instead. But yeah, that is. I mean, gonna try to be better at like predicting this kind of stuff again. So hopefully, won't happen again. Famous last words. But yes, for today, this session we are gonna be playing Beacon Pines. This is our 3rd session, so we're gonna do a bit more exploring, see what is up with the mysterious town of Beacon Pines, and to find out what happened to our best friend. But after that, we are gonna be doing our little showcase for this, like your character here theme, Easter eggs, and headshots that I've been posting for the past few weeks. So yes, I am excited to showcase what we got, and yeah, we gonna have a good time together. Hopefully we will have a good time together. But yes, it's the end of March, so yeah, couldn't ask for a better way to end the month. But yes, without further ado, let's play the game. I said let's play the game. Yes, there we go. Okay, I believe music should be coming in.
Chapter 4.
Or the narration, that works too. So yes, I have completely forgotten where we last left off, so let's see what does the narration have to say. Once again, if you guys are not hearing any audio, please do feel free to let me know as soon as possible so I can rectify the problem. Because you know what they say, it's better to fix the problems now than to figure it out later. But yeah, why isn't my button inputs happening? Let me check what is going on. I can't click anything.
With the Moodwills. Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even.
Okay, I know my memory isn't the best, but who is Ilona Moodwill?
But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates.
Oh wait, are those the parents?
Dinner went by
Yep.
without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here.
Aww.
Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them.
Why did you hesitate?
She could do that.
So Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma. Over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Beck? Manners? It's alright. My dad passed away in an accident at a fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh dear. Wait, let me try a much better voice. If I can remember that. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger.
Ah yes, Hawaiian pizza.
Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Yeah, I'm still thinking of a better voice to give instead of Mickey Mouse. Hey Shiromota, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, dude. Wait, aren't you streaming as well? Dun, is this really Shiromutan? I'm on my ad break. Oh, nice. Hey man, appreciate it. Appreciate you for stopping by, dude.
Yeah, I remember now.
Okay, I can't see from my crop screen, but is that Powell? Making guesses? Yeah man, it's only fair to repay the favor. No worries. I mean, you always do the shout whenever I pop by as well. Oh, it's Halo. Oh, Halo. Oh, it looks... Man, times have changed since the last time I looked at Halo. Oh man, hope you have a fun time with that. Hey, what happened to my mouse? It is not moving. Is my com frozen? Wait, can you guys see and hear the game? Okay, I can see the chat moving, I think. It's gone now. Okay, it's gone. Alright, but are you guys seeing the game and hearing it? Okay, that's good. Okay, now my mouse is back. That was scary. But yeah, how are you doing? Oh, how am I doing? Oh, that is a very good question. So yeah, I was busy finishing the art giveaway. So initially I set my stream for 9 PM, but unfortunately I was still working on that last piece. So I had to unfortunately make the decision to push it to 10 PM. Cause I only had 5 hours to, no, less than 5 hours to work on it. Because I was away for half of the day. Yeah, I had an appointment in the morning, then I was with my parents for lunch. And by the time I got back, it was 4 PM and I was like, crap. I'm and to think I could at least take a short nap. Rest a bit. Lord no. But yeah, I managed to finish it and managed to at least get some dinner. So that's good. But yeah, how are you doing, Shiro? Are you doing okay? Meanwhile, let me try to progress through the game. Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. You doing okay? Okay, that's good. Are you all prepped up for Monday? Who am I kidding? I am not prepped for Monday myself. I'm I'm feeling the pre-Monday blues already. Probably. Ah man. Bless up. Wishing you all the best, man. Very good. Normally, we have put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
Yeah, all the best too. Ah, thanks man, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until the next public holiday. We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where he said his mom was missing? Beck. I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So, Beck said that you moved here for work?
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Boom. Ow. I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We are here for work. Nelly won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their new there. Oh no, the fuzziness is coming. And I just started my stream, this isn't good. Perennial Harvest just made her their newest lead researcher of deep engineering. It makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful into sprinkling water. Oh wait, something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nelly means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. Ooh, is this passive aggressiveness right there? You swore you didn't!
Beck slammed her fist into the table.
Oh no. Calm down guys, this is just our first dinner together.
Perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca. How about some dessert? I actually have to meet my friend Rollo soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time.
I should probably get out of here.
The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Ooh. Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Does anyone use that word? Like, I've seen it pop up in games, more specifically Plants vs. Zombies. But I've never ever heard anyone say that out loud in dialogue. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It really was good. See you at the festival, Beck. Yeah, flip the unlucky coin. Wait up. I'll walk you home.
Surprised, Luca turned around.
Nani?
He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people. But Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Maybe. Oh, okay, it's time to pick an option. Oh. Is it ready to rumble or break?
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
Oh, I can hear the music change. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder how they programmed that. You sure we can make it home before this storm kicks off?
Luca surveyed the roiling clouds.
I'll say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll just make a break for it.
At that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Oh no. Water everywhere. Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch a cold. Oh, it looks like I'm staying in. I can never leave this place. Luca, Nelly will keep trying to reach your gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in the boxes. Mind if I poke around? Be my guest. Yeah, exploring. Okay, anything here? Oh, I see a magnifying scope. No, microscope.
squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
Yeah, that's what I totally meant. Oh.
This looks wild. What is it? Gum. Gum?
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing. Chew that one for 47 days.
Luca wiped his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
It's weird, I know.
Beck looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
You think it's weird, don't you? A little. But weird can be cool.
So is that actual reassurance, or is he just trying to, you know, make her feel better?
Oh wow. Rolo and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse.
Probably not exactly like this one.
My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts. Fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, he showers me with high-tech overcompensation.
Luca flicked at one of the toggles.
I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm reports and static. Ah, shucks.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Wait, flowers can give odor? Oh, learn something new every day. Yeah, I mean, I only know one type of flower that has, you know, a horrible smell. But that's like a constant, you know, like Rafflesia. Yeah. That flower is stinky. But hey, we got a pungent charm.
He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all the Fairview Condors. Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, huh? Oh, sorry. Was this from your old school? The most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards. Some did flowers. When they are really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both. Oh, you moved a lot. Yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else. These flowers will last longer if you put them in some water. That's the sort of thing I would do if I cared. Well, you care enough to keep them is all. Luca, can I ask you something? Of course.
Whoa, she jumped down like that?
Dang, did that hurt? I'll be honest. That hurt more than I expected. Well, at least you look cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around? Well, Rolo can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How did you deal with that? I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little: don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then, what do you do when you don't know what to do? That never got to that part. Something I figured out on my own though. You gotta do something. Anything. Here. What are you doing? I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints with the storm. And I'm gonna ruin your room. Even though you just moved in. With all the rainwater. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. That things are gonna change.
Luca let out a feral scream that echoed into the night. Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town.
Whoa. Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate that I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? Rah!
Her voice dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Beck brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
There. Wow. I actually feel a little better.
That was a very powerful moment, not gonna lie.
As abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
Thanks. I needed that. Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again. Sure, I'll walk you out. But my floor is made out of wood, so you kinda have to pay the damages for the floor, you know. See you and Rolo at a festival? That was good. Luca, don't let the universe jerk you around.
Beck gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in.
Aww.
Chapter 5.
Wait, can I go back to the previous branches?
Friendly feud.
Oh. Uh-oh.
The air was heavy with the hard rain's residue. The smell of wet things.
The musk.
Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone.
Not even Rolo?
Not even Rollo.
Not even Rolo.
But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes.
Sure. Let's go with that.
This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Sounds like copium.
Will it really be okay? Yeah, Rolo is probably waiting at the treehouse for forever. But hey, let's check about the branches.
Okay, so yes, I can go back and see what is up. That's good. Okay. Anyway, let's just go continue with that path. Yeah, let's talk to Rolo.
Hey Don, tracking down a lead? When Sharper Valentine died, he left behind a peculiar last will and testament. Peculiar? How? He didn't just give his kids an inheritance. There were conditions. Like what? The document stipulated the heirs had to take on a child as a ward. A kid our age, who just showed up to town one night with a lawyer. Solomon? Bingo! So, Eros was forced to take care of him? Yep, or she would have lost everything. Why would Sharper care so much about some random kid? Someone has it. Oh, Sharper sold some wild oats. That explains the way Eris treats him. Well, Solomon, how did you find all this out? The good report never reveals her source, Luca.
Fair, that's fair. But dang, that is very important information.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
I better not dilly-dally. Gotta get to the treehouse. In my defense, I thought that was the way to the treehouse. I'm not good with my geographic locations. Man, Granny's gonna still kill me when I'm out this late.
Oh, and she is still reading.
He met his old friend's eyes. I was greeted with nothing but ice-cold anger. Heavens! This is no time for fractured friendships.
Oh, is this a foreshadowing? Just gonna do a bit of exploring, just in case I missed anything out. Yup, the game knows. Oh, okay, I was like thinking, wait, I can't go anywhere else but the diner? Okay, I will go to the treehouse. Oh. Excuse me, what are you doing? That's locking out for the night, sir. Oh, wonderful. I can only assume this means all festival preparations have been completed ahead of schedule. Not exactly, sir. The storm set us back a bit, and it's getting late, so we all decided to... You all decided? Yes, sir. I was unaware that your job involved deciding things. We are all here at Perennial Harvest because we believe in creating a better future. Yes? Yes, sir. Very much, sir. Do you want to be the one to tell this town that we failed them? No? That we gave up because there was a little rainstorm and we all got sleepy? Of course not, sir. Good. Then it's decided. Yes, sir. We'll work till the task is done. See that you do. Our harvest awaits. Yikes. This doesn't sound good. Okay, so we're getting to even more shady stuff. What happens if I just ignore the treehouse? Okay, fine. Wait, can I have a flashback? Nope. I must not dilly-dally. Meanwhile, let me have another flashback.
Luca wrapped a twig of thyme around the hook. Some fish have refined taste.
I can't help it, Rolo. Every time I pass by this creek, I just have a flashback with my dad. City. Yeah. I got a watch.
Property of Sharper Valentine.
Figures. If he had his way, property of Sharper Valentine would be written on everything in this town.
Do we give it back to him?
He may not even want it back. The man's got a contentious relationship with time. We'll keep it here in case he ever wants to pick it up. Sure, why not?
Rolo, are you still up there?
Oh, you can do that. Okay, I hope that is actually Rollo. I'm sorry. Rollo isn't accepting visitors at the moment. Come back. Never.
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times, and it always meant one thing.
Oh no.
You're upset.
Oh, what makes you say that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason?
I didn't abandon you. Just a little late.
Rollo scoffed.
The rain helped me up.
Hiya. You weren't even home.
What?
The storm got bad and I got worried. I went looking for you. Imagine my surprise when I made it to your house. And you went there.
I haven't made it back yet.
I'm not a fool, Luca. It doesn't take all day to deliver some jam.
No, The storm rolled in out of nowhere, and I got stuck after dinner at Beck's.
Luca stumbled on his words, knowing he'd said too much.
Oh no. I messed up, didn't I?
Beck? Dinner? What the heck is a Beck?
She's a new kid in town. She's actually kinda cool. You'll like her. You needed help convincing her parents that she made new friends.
New friends? I spent all day waiting for you. Are you all making new friends?
It's not like that, Rollo.
You know, while I was waiting, I made some upgrades to mission control. It was gonna be a surprise. But you took so long, the storm knocked it all down. That's how you knocked down our friendship.
What does that mean?
Luca became instinctively angry in response.
Fight, 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 fight.
Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
Oh no. I made you a bad friend. You don't care about me.
Of course I care, you
I know I got in trouble waiting so late for you. But I kept my word. And that's what friends do.
Oh wow, what a noble sacrifice you made.
This is for you to say. Your Gwen doesn't even care. You can stay out as long as you want. And you won't even get in trouble.
Seriously? You're acting like I chose this? If that's what you think, then maybe you're the bad friend.
Rollo's tone changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Pie's right. Storm brings more than water. This one brought out the real Luca.
Stop quoting your past nonsense like it means anything.
Yeah, well, at least my pa is still around.
The words hung in the cold night air. Rollo's stomach dropped, knowing he'd crossed a
Oh,
line.
he really did.
But it was too late.
Luca, I...
Good night, Rollo.
Dang it. Oh no, this is not just catching up with Rollo at the treehouse. We caught up and we fought. Oh, that sucks.
Luca dug through his old stuff, not even sure what he was looking for.
Yeah, football.
Rollo. What a jerk. Call me a bad friend? Oh, I'm Rollo. Look at me and my amazing family. I'm so angry. I'm kicking the ball really hard.
Okay, to be fair, I'm not... I don't mean to make fun of him because I do the same thing as well back in the day. Except with a little bit more issues. Oh yeah, can relate, can relate. Can I go down?
If Rollo thinks I'm still going to the festival with him, he can shove it.
Okay, so I can't go anywhere else. We kick the ball again. I'm still angry.
I guess I'm just never supposed to make new friends. Weep.
Okay, I have no idea who is speaking to me right now, so I'm not sure if I should voice. Okay, let me try a very ambiguous voice. Luca.
Gran cooed gently from the hallway.
Luca. You slept straight through breakfast. Luca, are you alright?
I'm fine. Just don't feel like getting up yet.
Okay, I'll leave this oatmeal by the door. I'm gonna run out and take care of some things.
Okay.
I'll be back later to check in. Sure.
Luca just wanted to be alone. He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
No frames of animation, it just... Oh.
I bet Rollo's still gonna go to the festival. Huh. He's gonna be miserable. Whoa.
Luca dozed off again.
Oh, so I can do that.
Luca? I see you didn't eat your oatmeal.
Wasn't hungry.
Well, just in case you get hungry, I'll leave a sandwich here too.
Thanks.
Rollo came by.
What did he say?
He wanted to talk to you.
What did you say?
I told him you weren't feeling well.
Good.
So, your plan is to just sit in your room all day?
Pretty much.
Well, I need to pop away again for a minute. If you decide to end your pity party and go outside, I think it will do you some good.
Noted.
Luca still couldn't bring himself to go out. Besides, if he ran into Rollo, he'd have to actually confront the situation.
And I would just not have that. He says some pretty mean things, you know.
Can I go back to sleep?
Nope.
Okay.
There's never anything interesting at a festival anyway.
Whoa. Okay, am I supposed to kick the ball there? There we go.
The Adventures of Hank Atomic.
Of course.
The complete first volume.
Luca carefully opened the cover and began to read. Rollo had received it for his birthday. A special hardcover edition with behind-the-scenes commentary and bonus art.
Ooh. Oh, that's a collector's item right there.
Rollo cherished it, but asked that Luca keep it at his house. Luca wasn't sure if it was because Rollo didn't trust himself with it, didn't trust his sister around it, or just wanted an excuse to come hang out at Luca's more often.
Aww.
Whatever the reason, Luca didn't mind. But it had stayed right there where Rollo had stashed it ever since.
Collecting dust.
Now, at the foot of his bed, Luca lost himself in the pages. He'd read it all before, but at this moment, it somehow felt sentimental. He was well into issue number 5 when he heard soft footsteps from the hallway.
Luca? I hope that's the granny. Another little friend came to see you. A girl named Beck Modeville. He said you met yesterday?
What did she say? Is she here?
She was just dropping by. I told her you weren't taking visitors today.
Oh.
He seems nice.
Yeah. You had a fight with Rolo, didn't you? Can I come in? Maybe later. Alright then. I'll leave dinner on the kitchen table. In case you want a bite before bedtime.
Without realizing it, Luca had pouted away the entire afternoon.
Yeah, no kidding. That must have been one good read of Hankatomic.
He once again felt the weight of it all and allowed his weary eyes to close.
Back to bed.
Luca stood in a vast black expanse. He looked up at his father standing beside him. Walt was working a straw at the bottom of a fountain glass, trying to collect the last bits of milkshake.
Ooh.
Dad, where are we? Taking a final loud gurgling sip, his father peered up from the glass. He jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile, then lifted the empty glass as if to point into the darkness. The source.
What?
Luca's eyes followed his father's gesture. In an instant, he was sitting in front of a blazing campfire. Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat suit.
Wait, that doesn't sound good.
The figure's voice was a scratchy echo. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, make yourself comfortable. Luca held his shivering hands over the flame to warm himself. It doesn't work that way here. Their yellow-gloved hand pointed to the base of the flame. It's a cold flame, see?
Huh?
Luca peered at the base of the fire.
What's going on?
It wasn't wood that was burning. It was Beacon Pines itself.
Huh? Oh, we are seeing the town burn.
Tiny buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame. Luca could see small shadows moving in the burning city. People. Luca leapt to his feet. We've got to help them! The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand. Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves?
Whoa. This is some interesting development.
The figure bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately tried to stop the flames.
Ah, I can hear the people screaming in terror. Ah!
They only care about what's right in front of them. Not like us. Luca's voice was a trembling whisper. Us? The figure slowly stood up, grabbing its helmet with both hands. With a jolt and a twist, the suit emitted a gasp. A cloud of torpid mist escaped, slowly revealing the face within.
Dun dun dun.
Luca's face.
Hey, oh, have you silly? Hey, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. Oh man, thanks for the sub. Ah man, appreciate you as always. Yes, this is a game of Among Us. That guy has a hazmat suit, so yeah, it could be. I am so confused about what's going on in this game right now.
Older, worn, distant. The sensation was oddly familiar, as if he'd caught his own reflection by surprise in the mirror.
Oh no, is this Future Back? Dun dun dun. No, not Future Back, Future Luca.
The doppelganger smiled.
Oh no.
I tried to help once. He gestured towards his face.
Ah man, it would be nice if I can, have a portrait to see, to better visualize things.
And all it got me was this. Lucas staggered back.
All it did was give me angst.
You aren't me. Luca felt a hand catch his shoulder. His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us on a path.
You get it? Because it's all part of the game. We have so many choices that we're making right here.
This is the end of one of your paths, son. Luca watched his older self shake its head ruefully, its face twisting into a cruel grin. Welp, Dad, if you wanted him to see this, far be it from me to disappoint. Luca watched in shock as the figure took a confident step forward and plunged into the flames. In a flash of cold light, he was gone. What does all of this mean?
What does it mean?
Luca felt a reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as what we choose.
Ooh, that is good advice.
Luca woke up to see a hazy figure at the foot of his bed, silhouetted in the morning sun.
Mom? No, dear. It's only Gran.
Luca rubbed his eyes. The kind, concerned face of his gran came into focus.
How are you feeling? Fine. Anything you want to talk about? I don't feel like talking. That's just as well. How about you sit there and listen a bit? Whatever you and Rollo fought about doesn't matter. But he...
Gran silenced Luca with a gentle pat on the leg.
Fights between friends happen. What was said doesn't matter. The important thing is that it's not the last thing you ever say to each other. But he said stuff about Dad. Oh, he did? Well, that does it. Well, do you think he meant it? No. He was just mad. And did you mean any of the things you said to him? No. Good. One must appreciate friends in their best moments and accept them in their worst. Accept. Aww. Now, get your little butt out of bed. The festival's today. You don't want to miss that, do you? I guess not. Seems like a good opportunity to make amends with Rollo, doesn't it?
Luca gave a reluctant nod.
So, buy him a corn dog and apologize. But he's the one that... What did I just say? Buy him a corn dog. That's a good boy. Everything's better with corn dogs. I need to get going now. Yes, got some last minute festival business to take care of. And I have a feeling it has something to do with jam. I'll come find you at the fountain a little after lunch. Well, I thought the festival was over. We powdered the entire afternoon. Alright. I love you, Luca. Love you too.
Luca took a deep breath.
Okay. Gonna make up with Rollo.
Chapter 6. Through thick and thin. Despite Luca's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rollo.
Do I really have to?
A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them. Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rollo.
Wherever he is. And maybe I don't feel like it. Can I go back home? Is there anything else I can find here? Okay, now let me think. How should I apologize to Rollo? Anything here? Nope. I don't know, maybe there's some secret special charm that I missed out and can only obtain here. Who knows, right?
Just gonna go back to my room. Can I get a soccer ball? Hey Rolo, do you want to play? You want to play ball? Nope. Okay, let's find a kid. Oh,
There you are. Luca. Roller wanted to tell you something. What is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes, shaking her head.
A space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If you'll be brave, go somewhere quiet. Roxy, I don't. It's a riddle, Luca. My goofy little brother wants you to find him.
Luca looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Look, I know you two had a fight. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. So I'm doing him this one favor. Now I need one favor from you. Whatever it is that went down between you two, wash it. Just like that. Okay, so we need to go somewhere quiet. Since when does that kid give riddles? Oh. The festival. How goes the beetle hunt? We run! I haven't seen so much as a XUV! And it's not just the beetles. This morning I couldn't find any critters at all. It's like everything that buzzes or skitters just packed up and left. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Maybe all the commotion of the festival just spooked them. Yeah, maybe that's it. Welcome to our festival. Don't forget to come back later for Mr. Kerr's speech and the Perennial Harvest Festival sign review. You don't want to miss it. Unique New York, unique New York. Huh? Oh, don't mind me. Just warming up for my big ceremony speech.
Mr. Kerr pointed to his grinning mouth.
Gotta limber up the old gap box. You nervous? Oh, heavens no. Well, break a leg. Okay, I didn't catch that. I don't know who Perennial Harvest think I'm impressing with this ridiculous festival. Only the town's still falling apart. The weather's still cruddy, and this season's harvest looks like it's gonna be worse than last year's. You said it! No amount of corporate pandering is gonna change any of that. Okay, let me think of a more appropriate voice. Even though I'm gonna forget it in the next session, I can guarantee that. Okay, let me think of a valley goal. Exactly. But the lemonade at the drink stand over there does look pretty tasty. I'm still gonna be mad at them. I'd just rather be mad while sipping some delicious lemonade is all. I'm trying. And moving.
Jeff was staring into the distance with a wistful look.
Hey Jeff, everything alright? Yeah, everything's fine. I mean, used to be fine. Just ain't right these days, you know. I really do, actually.
Jeff turned to Luca with a furrowed brow, then gave an understanding nod.
Comrade. You do, don't ya?
For a moment, the two now shared that same wistful gaze.
Thinking about my life choices. Every single time. Oh. Ew. Wait for it. Unexplained sound once again noted. Like clockwork. What's a bunch of drones? Haha. Yeah, I like how they didn't even bother to investigate.
A most welcoming of welcomes. Would you like to share your thoughts? We always strive to improve.
Nope.
This is the first time I've seen this many smiling faces since the foul harvest. I have my doubts about perennial harvest, but I must admit they do put on a nice party. You have anything to foreshadow, lady? Nope. You guys have anything to say?
Hiya, Luca. How's Griffin doing? What? Oh, nothing.
Sorry all became flesh.
Just pretend I didn't say anything.
Oh, you do have anything to say? Nope. Okay. Going back.
Hyper, you're actually taking a break from studying. I want to see what all the festival fuss is about. But I can't help but notice you still brought your backpack full of books. Luca, backpacks can carry a lot more than just books. True, true. So what you got in there?
Books. Ah, yes. I was able to return the perennial harvest safety suit you borrowed. I don't think anyone noticed.
Good.
Now, will you tell me what you needed it for?
It was a favor for an enemy of my enemy.
This isn't going to harm Mr. Kerr, is it?
All you need to know is that it's for the good of the family. Ominous. Hey, Luca. So you're done at the library? Huh? Oh, nothing.
Griffin looked away suspiciously.
Nothing at all. Luca, did you know that Beacon Pines is actually unincorporated? A lot of people don't know that. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know. What's that mean? Means most public works are handled internally. We do all the pipelines, the water treatment, building regulations. That's great. Census taking. Emergency services. Wait, I'm not done yet. I'm back.
Yeah. I'm gonna punch that melon. Ah, still angry, roll. Still angry, still angry, still angry. Whew. Okay, calm down now.
Hey, where to go? Where to go? Don, do you have anything? What do you think this whole festival is for? The way I figure it, Perennial Harvest is trying to win over the town. Like a bribe, but with balloons. Unico, I like where your head's at. That's why I feel my first too. And I eavesdrop on a couple of gossiping clipboards. What if I told you that this whole thing is really a special shindig for a super secret guest of honor? A special guest? Who? I haven't dug that deep yet, but whoever it is, EH thinks they're a big deal.
Okay, so we're gonna have a super secret character. Eventually.
The library. Somewhere quiet. Nah, that can't be it. What, Rollo? In the library? Ha ha ha, that's impossible.
The Valentine Mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Oh, so mysterious. You know, for a house, for a family that just moved in, the house seems pretty alright. Actually, it's more than alright, it looks pretty fine. Skip. Okay, it's still heavily guarded. So nothing we can do here yet. Oh, the slime is all like cleaned up. Okay. Things to remember. What if I try going to the tree house? Yeah, I know I'm supposed to go to a library, but you know, just want to make sure that I don't leave any stone unturned. Pretty sure I did like by accident because I didn't, you know, go and pick up the breakfast yet. Did you hear? After Mr. Kerr gives his big speech, they're gonna have the first annual biggest catch competition. As long as a boot qualifies as a catch, I'm a shoo-in. Ha 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 ha. Good luck. Oh man, I can't fish here. Oh, wait, yes I can. Anything I can do? Nope. Nope, they're all taken. Okay.
Luca wrapped some fish.
I'm good. Let's see, is there anything special in the treehouse? Nope. Nothing here. Anything? Nope. Okay, fine. We are going to the library. You know what? You know what would be nice if you actually like see the broken pieces of equipment that Rollo was trying to make. Yeah, so you can actually like see. Oh yeah, he was actually working on something. Alas. Okay, to the library. Oh, he is not here. Hey, Luca.
Kato's eyes lit with excitement.
I've been expecting you. Bravo on deciphering the first riddle. Wait, what? The first? Huh, you didn't think that was all, did you? Rollo does go all out, doesn't he?
Kato straightened up and cleared his throat as if preparing to sing.
On Planet Farpo, you may take issue. And the fifth king dies, you need a tissue.
Kato stared at Luca eagerly.
Get it? Want me to tell you? No, it's okay. Let me figure it out. Alright, when you find it, bring it here to be verified. And if you decide you want a hit, the offer still stands. No, I can handle this. When the fifth king dies, you need a tissue. Hi, Jace. You working through the newest Hank Atomic? You know it. Some fascinating canon towards the end. Did you know Hank Atomic Shrink Array doesn't technically shrink stuff? It uses inverse quantum particle decay to literally grow the entire universe around an object, leaving that object unaltered. So it just looks strong compared to everything else? Bingo! That's wild. But Jace, no spoilers. Please. Otherwise I have to stop talking to you. Oh, right. Sorry.
Luca grabbed Natural Photography, Volume 5, from the shelf.
Okay, so... is this the one? Okay. Yes, something about an issue. Fifth. Fifth issue. Get it? Fifth
Luca grabbed the
issue.
modern science of atomic radiation from the shelf.
Oh yeah, I completely forgotten to read his lines. Oops.
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 4, from the shelf.
Nah, that doesn't sound right.
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 5, from the shelf.
Yep. There we go. But what's this about? A tissue?
Ah, you found it.
Kato removed his book from the desk and replaced it with Luca's, turning on the lamp.
Whoa.
As he slid the book
Violet
under
light.
purple light, 2 words glowed. The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5. Luca clicked his tongue with recognition.
Rollo's cipher pen. He used to write secret messages everywhere with that. And only I had a special flashlight needed to reveal it. But I lost it. Apparently, he traded Jeff for this purple light bulb. And with his entire Halloween candy stash. Oh, Rollo. Now let's see here.
Kato began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Get away with such a grift!
He continued flipping.
And only found in... Grab. Cut.
Reaching the end of the book, Kato looked up.
That's it. Grift. In. Grub. Art. Grifton. Griffin. Griffin's grub cart. He wants me to go to Griffin's snack stand. Ah, brilliant. I guess you're off then? Good luck on the rest of the scavenger hunt. Thanks, Kato. But I was there just a minute ago.
Okay, we are back here. Oh! So that's why Griffin was acting sus.
Hey, Griffin. Did Rollo
Before
come?
Luca could finish his sentence, Griffin handed him a corn dog.
Oh. That's it? Bought and paid for. Enjoy. I thought that was supposed to be a riddle or something.
Luca shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
Yeah. It's cold. Oh yeah, that's been sitting here for a while. Rollo wanted me to be sure to give you that one specifically. Well, that's just...
Luca tongued at his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth.
What on earth?
He reached into his mouth and pulled out a slip of paper.
Oh, come on.
He shook off the bits of corn dog to read the slip.
A pickup when you need some pep. Near the fountain, up the step.
Luca finished off the remainder of the corn dog.
This is getting to be a whole thing.
Okay, so we just need to go to the fountain. This kid. Right, we are at the fountain. I don't see anything sus yet. When I need some pep. Up the step. Wait a minute. Up the step. Yep, there we go.
There you are, Luca.
There's no way I'm actually doing this.
It's way below my pay grade. Oh, come on, you big stiff. Let the kids have some fun. Fine. But Rollo owes me one.
Lumi waved his hands around sarcastically as he began.
What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task, a friendship brings. See, that wasn't so hard.
Art. Ah yes, I got the heart charm.
Ugh, I feel cheapened somehow. I think he's sweet.
Okay, what takes flight but has no wings?
Good luck, Luca.
I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, there we go. That was fast.
Hey.
Hey. You find the comic book?
Yep.
You got the corn dog?
Yeah.
Oh then. That doesn't make up for what I said. But here, you've earned this.
Rollo sheepishly handed Luca the balloons.
And then Luca proceeds to fly away. Oh.
Thanks. You didn't have to go to all this trouble. Like, really, you don't have to go through all this trouble of making all those riddles. I'm sorry I got so mad.
Hey, you were supposed to let me apologize first.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you've apologized twice before me. Just let me do this. Luca, I'm very sorry. Oh, with everything that's happened with your mom-in-law, I've always wanted to be there for you. We're a good friend, you know. And this day when you were hanging out with someone else, I kind of freaked out.
Rollo.
Now my turn. I feel like if you needed some new friend to help you, then that wasn't good enough. That was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Luca. Okay, apology over. You can talk now.
Luca threw himself at Rollo, hugging him as tightly as he could.
Ah,
Rollo, I don't deserve you.
I don't deserve you either. That's why we deserve each other. Oh, what else do you want to do today? We could snoop around and try to find some info about your mom.
Snoop where?
We could probably sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ while everyone's at the festival. I'm so curious about all the stuff those clipboards wrote down.
What if we got caught? I think I've had enough excitement for 1 week. Let's just make the rest of the day about us.
Really?
Yeah, the rest of the world can wait 1 more day.
No. I've been wanting to get some work done on the MCDC and mission control. My aim is a bit unpredictable.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah, friends. Yeah, with my balloons. Woohoo! Okay, now where's back? Okay, but to the treehouse. Da-da-da-da. It looks so goofy seeing that balloon animation. Oh, I almost forgot. I ran into a Grand this morning. They asked me to give you this.
Rollo handed Luca an unopened letter.
I'll wait for you inside if you want to read it now.
A letter?
Luca, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand. If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself. But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That doesn't sound good. That is a death flag.
None of this is fair to you. You have already lost so much.
Oh no, this isn't good.
We both have. I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it. God knows I've tried.
Gran, you're scaring me.
Everything I've done, I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that. Love, Gran.
Oh.
I love you too, Gran.
Luca folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
What's up with the letter? Anything you want to talk about?
Maybe later.
Bro, whenever you want. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in.
You know, you really didn't have to go to all that trouble just to apologize.
I know, but we've been looking forward to the festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with my big mouth. That was the best way to make sure you still have a good time without me.
Rolo.
Luca was at a loss for words, but that was fine. Words aren't always necessary.
The festival seemed nice. Was it nice? Oops, I didn't mean to press that.
We can still go.
Nah, this is fine.
Well, there's always next year.
Sadly, this was untrue.
Oh.
A distant rumble shook the treehouse.
Whoa, wait, what?
Huh? What was that?
Oh man, we must have fireworks.
It was not fireworks. It was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel as time itself.
Whoa. Whoa, wait, what?
A shockwave of cold tore through the room. A bitter, unfathomable chill. Before they could react, it encased them in ice. Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason. And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene. In a silent treehouse turned statuary, in a town brought low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together. For the rest of time.
Wait. We just rebuilt our friendship and now we are turned to ice?
The end. No, that can't be the ending. It simply can't. I won't accept it, and I hope you won't either.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere, lady. I'm not accepting this.
There are more endings, more possibilities. I can feel it.
Yes.
We are just going to have to sort through them all until we find the one that fits.
No more Ice Age. Yeah, I think we can explore one more route.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night. Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops.
Okay, so no rain.
Sure, you can meet Rolo. You're not going home? No, I promised Rolo I will tell him about...
Luca stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promise you will tell him what? Spit it out, bub. We're thick as thieves now. If that's a juicy secret, you gotta tell me. Okay. You can come to the treehouse and I'll tell you both what happened.
Heck yeah. Whans.
Luca saw Beck skulking by the gate.
So, you're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place? It's mostly boring and empty. I refuse to believe that. Big spiked gate, looming mansion, rich reclusive owners, even smells shady.
Beck grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
Urgh. Mark my words, you decadent nightmare house. You will reveal your secrets to me.
Whoa. Oh. It worked.
What did you do? First of all, I told you so. Second, hide. That's Eris Valentine. Who's that she's talking to? I expect you to return that suit in working order.
Of course. As long as everything proceeds as planned, there's nothing to worry about.
The only thing I'm worried about is what's rightfully mine. If that means making some unsavory alliances, so be it.
I couldn't agree more. There comes a time to suspend hostilities. I'll deal with our common threat.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Beck's voice was an excited whisper.
Proper shady stuff. Someone in a suit like that tried to grab me yesterday. Seriously? Shh. You do understand that when this all inevitably fails, I will deny everything?
I wouldn't expect any less of you. You just worry about your part in this and let me handle the rest.
I can't wait to see the look on that rude, cursed face.
Yes, the truth will come to light.
I'm still surprised you're so comfortable with the potential collateral damage.
If there's one thing I've learned, is that change is painful.
Wow. I was expecting shady. But that's just flat out supervillain talk. If you don't mind me asking, why? Why are you doing all of this?
The mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
Oh. Oh. It's Gran.
Oh, I thought it was the other guy.
Family.
A chill ran down Luca's spine. His vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
An answer I can certainly respect.
Oh my god.
Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask.
Just remember, keep everything nice and normal until the festival. I don't need lessons in rousing suspicion.
Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night.
Whoa, hold up. So I was killed by my grandma? Oh. Oh, now the letter makes sense.
Chapter 5. What big ears you have. Lucas sat shivering in the bushes, staring at his feet. After checking to make sure the coast was clear, Beck gave him a gentle tug on his sweater.
What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Why were you so scared of that old lady in the hazmat suit? That was my gran. That was your gran. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm sure there is a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of this. Let's just get to the treehouse and figure things out there. Lead the way.
Okay, what a twist. I do not know how to process this information. Oh. Oh no.
For the last time, there's nothing to worry about.
Of course, we are not worried.
The clipboard finished writing with a scratchy flourish and looked up.
Just dotting our I's and crossing our T's.
Well, maybe try minding your P's and Q's.
Mr. Nuncreed, arms crossed over his paunch, gave an exhausted sigh.
If there's anything you need knowing, you'll know it.
Absolutely. If you just signed here, acknowledging everything is accurate, you'll be out of your hair in a flash.
Oh, for the love of...
He snatched the pad and scribbled his name so hard the pen nearly snapped.
There. And would you like my eternal soul as well?
The clipboards looked at each other for a moment, almost pondering the possibility,
Oh my god.
and broke into laughter as they walked away.
Those people need help.
Hi, Mr. Concrete.
Luca, let me give you some advice. Next time someone you don't know asks to hear your thoughts, give them a good hard bop right in the kisser.
Oh, Gwen tells me to just keep away from the clipboards.
That's good, that's good. Your Gran is a smart lady, Luca. Speaking of which, you better run along home now. You duck out to be wandering out on your own.
Ominous. The answers you seek will be revealed to you in due time. The question is, the figure intoned, are you prepared to live with the truth?
No, I am still processing that info. I am so lost, I am so confused. I am so frustrated. I need to smack that watermelon again. Ah! Why? Why is my Gran trying to kill me? Ah! Okay, I'm better now.
Another day, another dollar. See you tomorrow, Z. Have you noticed how all the perennial harvest folks order the same drink? Decaf cappuccino with extra foam. Why? I don't know. This tie is a little odd. Pretty weird for sure. Well, the customer's always right. See you bright and early tomorrow. Ah, I can't wait.
Yeah, I thought the hazmat suit is this guy.
William Kerr and Gus Valentine proudly surveyed the half-covered festival banner.
It's all coming together nicely.
Couldn't have done it without you.
The mayor gave a half-hearted shrug.
I'm not so sure about that.
Nonsense. That reminds me, I wasn't able to thank your sister for her contributions.
Yes, she has been indisposed of late.
She doesn't much like me, does she?
Oh no, that's not it at all. She's just been busy.
Of course. Regardless, I'll be forever grateful if you can pass my thanks on to her. The History Museum has a real air of import to the whole affair. And we couldn't very well celebrate the story of Beacon Pines without including the Valentines.
My father was a great man.
You darn tooted he was.
Kerr locked his arm on Gus's shoulder.
But I mean, the entire Valentine family. Present company included.
Can I ask you something, Mr. Kerr?
Call me William. Ask away.
William, why are you doing all of this?
Gosh, I've never felt one needed a compelling reason to throw a party.
Not just a festival. All of this.
There's gotta be 100 down on their luck towns out there.
Why is Perennial Harvest so invested in helping Beacon Pines?
You know what I love most about the agriculture business? Seeds.
Seeds?
Yup, little bundles of potential.
With a glimmer in his eye, Kerr gestured grandly toward the horizon.
You treat a seed right, nurture it, feed it, and it can grow into something truly special.
You see potential here?
Undoubtedly.
The seed of greatness is already under our feet. All it needs is a little nudge. And the right leadership, of course. Oh. Good night, Mayor Valentine. You guys are gonna be so frozen by the end of tomorrow. Right? Is that what's gonna happen?
Oh, this is nice. Yeah, this is where I usually get my flashbacks. Yeah, this treehouse is just a little further on from here. So, what's your buddy Rollo like? Rollo, he's... Rollo. Not particularly helpful. Sorry, I just never thought about it. Lots of energy. He's funny, even when he's not trying to be. Things have been tough for his family since the foul harvest. It's about damn time you tell me what this foul harvest thingy is. It's kinda a long story. Hit me with the headlights. Okay. There used to be a fertilizer company here called Valentine's. They were kind of a big deal. Ooh, big deal fertilizer. It was a big deal to us. Their stuff really worked. Farmers loved it. So Valentine's grew and grew. Beacon Pines pretty much grew around it. Most everyone in town either worked for Sharper Valentine or used his fertilizer. Things were good. I'm sensing a bit but. Around 6 years ago, Sharper Valentine suddenly died. And something changed. Changed how? Could have been a bad batch. Maybe it was in the water, or air, or soil. Nobody knows. But all the crops died. And everyone blamed the Valentines. The foul harvest. Yeah. Valentine's fertilizer went out of business. Half the town lost their jobs. Yeesh. The next year, the crops came back, but something was different. You plant a crop, do everything right, and it's sort of a crapshoot what happens. And no one knows why? Nope. I take it, Rollo's farm got... Wait, I take it, Rollo's farm got a short end of the stick. Yep, for some reason, their farm was hit harder than others. That sucks. Things have gotten better since Perennial Harvest came to town. The Beacon Pines Reborn Initiative? Yep. First thing they did was give the town a deep scrub. They even put us up in hotels, one town over for a week, while they decontaminated the groundwater. You better get going. Wait, let me have a flashback. No, nothing there.
Luca gently good for skim.
It's about time. I was about to give up and go home. And then we're gonna have our epic battle about our friendship. Who's the new kid?
Name's back. You must be Rollo.
I see my reputation precedes me. Welcome to Mission Control.
Rollo waggled his head with pride.
You'll find they spent no expense in construction.
I've seen worse looking piles of junk.
Thanks. Hey, Luca, you know the security concerns we talked about?
Yeah?
Wow, I was waiting. I made some improvements. Let me lock this baby down for a little test infiltration. Let me do safety checks. Okay, what's he gonna do? He's pulling up the ladder.
Okay, what's going on? Oh, okay. He goes all out, doesn't he? Always. Lavish. Yes. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? Hey Rollo, step out of it. Okay, I'm supposed to throw it at the target, right? So why can't I do it? There we go. Oh, another one. Oh man, we have to do this again. Oh, oh no, it's a moving target.
Where did you guys get all this junk in the first place? There's a guy in town named Jeff who trades us junk for snacks. Junk food for junk. Nice. Now let me pick up that junk.
Oh. Really free security, right?
It was imaginative, I'll give you that.
Luca, are you sure we can trust the new recruit?
I'll vouch for her. Thanks, I guess.
Oh, Luca, you promised to fill me in about the Valentine warehouse.
Luca sucked in a long breath.
Oh, where do I even begin? Well, like I said, there was someone there.
What were they doing?
I don't know, but the place was lit up and active.
Maybe they were squatters?
I don't think so. So, it seemed more organized. And the man put me in. I saw some sort of equipment running.
A man pulled you in?
Yeah, but I got away. You keep saying it was a man. They were wearing a mask, right? Yeah. Then it could have been a woman.
How did you get away?
I grabbed a rock or something and broke their mask. They let go and I ran.
Dang!
That's intense. No wonder you freaked out when you saw your grandma. Yeah, that's the other part. On our way here, Becca and I saw Aaron's Valentine meeting with Gran. Wearing the same sort of hazmat suit.
Rollo let out a low whistle.
And they weren't there for idle chit-chat. It was a proper clandestine meetup.
So let me get this straight. That's an operation in full swing at a Valentine warehouse. You were almost abducted by a strange man or a woman in a protective suit. And then you saw your gran in the same suit talking to Aaron's Valentine?
Pretty much. I'm beginning to think this town is kinda awesome.
Rollo and Luca shot back a look.
Sus. No offense.
And so, we can logically conclude aliens or alien zombies have infiltrated the town. And their leader is your gran, and she tried to murder you.
First of all, and for the last time, there are no aliens. Second, it couldn't have been my gran at the warehouse. I broke that person's mask to get away. The mask Gran was wearing wasn't damaged. But she's definitely hiding something. Maybe.
Your gran is weird, but she might be the most boring person in the universe. All she does is sit around all day making jam. What could she possibly have to hide?
I don't know. We haven't talked much since we moved in. Moved in? Your gran isn't from here? No. She came back a few months back to take care of me after
After his mom went missing.
Did you know your Gran before? Not really, no. It's been years since I've seen her. Luca, don't take this the wrong way. But are we sure your Gran is on the up and up? Your Gran is not thus?
Luca gazed out the window.
I'm just saying. It sounded like some strange stuff has been happening since she showed up.
We could say the same thing about your family. But you're right. Luca, your Gran is hiding something. And Pa always says, folks only bury stuff worth digging up. We need to investigate your house.
If my Gran is really hiding something, don't you think I would have noticed by now? That's kinda the whole point of hiding something. I guess you're right. Gran's been leaving the house for hours at a time this week. I'll call you tomorrow when the coast is clear. And we can start getting to the bottom of this.
I'm always game for a good snoop.
You can count me in.
Chapter 6 Secret Lair. Summer forged ahead, but the nights only seemed to grow colder. Luca walked home slowly under the pale starlight, cautious to avoid any more surprises lurking in the shadows. Reaching home, he slipped quietly into bed, half dreading what they might discover the next day.
Ooh. Is this another development?
What time is it? Can I go back to sleep?
Oh. Yes, I'm coming.
Rello, what on earth is that? That ridiculous thing on your head.
Oh, this. It helps me think.
You're gonna need a lot more of those.
Joke all you want. You'll see who's laughing when I crack this case wide open. The coast is clear.
Yep. Whatever she's been up to this week, he's been keeping her busy most of the day.
Very well. The game is afoot.
Luca and Beck rolled their eyes as Rollo strutted across the room.
If I were Gran, where will I hide my deepest, darkest secrets? Perhaps where I might least suspect it.
Rollo flung open the cabinet with confidence.
Aha!
He coughed as a veil of dust hit his
Ha.
face.
I think it's safe to assume anything that dusty isn't what we are looking for.
Oh, maybe that's what she wants you to think. Then again, any good detective knows not to trust their first hunch. But hunches are for suckers. Eureka! They lit a fire in order to burn the evidence.
She keeps that fire going every day, Rollo.
Darn, it may already be too late. Let's think about the mountains of... Wait, let me read that again. Let's think of the mountains of documents lost to ash.
Okay. I'm gonna stop you right there. Can we just think for a moment? Luca, is there anywhere Gran doesn't want you to go? Yeah. The closet upstairs. So, maybe it stands to reason that we should check there first. No dice. It's locked.
Well. Look who stands to reason now.
And I have no idea where the key is. If it really is important, then she probably keeps it with her. Anywhere else? She has her berry bushes.
Who has ever thought? I'm going to take this important thing and huck it in a bush.
True. Anything else? Maybe something out of the ordinary? Well, she's always worried that I'll break her fancy dishware in the kitchen. But it doesn't matter anyway. I can't reach the latch.
A look of realization crept onto Luca's face.
Ding!
All three kids snapped to glance at each other, then sprinted in turn toward the kitchen.
Alright, Rollo. This is your time to shine.
Ah, yes! You called upon my expert detective skills. And now I shall proceed with...
Before he could finish, Luca scrambled up Rollo's back.
Yeah. This isn't my idea of detective work.
Every squad needs a good lockpick. And every good lockpick needs a sturdy head to sit on.
This is beneath my standing.
Stop complaining and hold still. Got it.
Wow.
Three crowded around the hutch to peer in. With the glass doors opened, a perfect porcelain display gleamed in front of them.
These kids are good.
Their eyes searched for anything amiss. But the only distinct feature was its impeccability.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah. I don't really know what we were expecting. Like, oh hey! Let me just yank on this random teacup
As
and...
Beck pulled on one of the teacups, it slanted forward with a hollow click. The entire hutch began to rustle and slide under its own power.
Seems like your grand has been doing some remodeling.
Dude, only two types of people have secret lairs. Evil masterminds and superheroes.
So, which one do we think she is? We're about to find out. Getting really sussy there, Granny. Okay, so more of an unhinged conspiracies vibe.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this cannot be good.
We need to look around before jumping to conclusions.
A spider web of string connected photos of people from the town,
Oh no.
interspersed with hastily scrawled notes.
Well, she sure has kept herself busy.
Oh, is our grand a serial killer? Because I'm starting to get the vibe.
Don't be ridiculous.
Or she's just tracking the movements of everyone in town. Out of the kindness of her heart.
He put little symbols by some of them. Yeah. Mr.
All
Knight
living
has a
things
check.
kneel before your master.
Hey yo, we're gonna have a raid. Hey, welcome raiders. Well, and thank you Shiro Mutan. Man, thanks for the raid, dude. Really appreciate it. I was not expecting that. But hey raiders, welcome to the stream. Hope you all are doing well. We are in the middle of an investigation actually. We are playing Beacon Pines, a very story heavy base driven game. But yes, let me introduce myself. I am DA Capt-Jules, your hero in training VTuber, and yeah, I'm playing a variety of games. I used to say I play a lot of retro games, but apparently that is not the case. So yeah, I'm just playing all sorts of games at the moment. I mostly game. I also do art as well. And speaking of art, I will actually be going to the next session of this stream, which is the Easter art showcase that I've been hosting a few weeks ago. So yes, I'm gonna be showcasing the finished pieces that I did over the past few weeks for that giveaway. So yeah, can't wait to go to that next section soon, like in a few minutes. So yes, welcome. Hope you guys make yourselves at home. Please feel free to, chill, do whatever it is that y'all want to do, as long as it's within reasonable means. Yeah, make yourselves comfortable, guys. We are a comfy crowd, I think. Or at least I try to. But yeah, we're actually about to wrap up the game for today, actually. But yes, please feel free to make yourselves comfortable. But yes, one of those art pieces is for Shiro Mutan, actually. He entered the giveaway, so yes. His is gonna be featured.
The clipboards are all inside a big circle. My mobs are both on here. Both with question marks. Gas Valentine has a question mark. Eros has a question mark that's been crossed out. Mr. Kerr has a bullseye.
The killer has chosen her next victim.
We don't know what any of this means. Whatever it means, it's probably not good.
Ooh, mystery.
Luca jostled each cabinet drawer in turn. Only one was unlocked. He fingered through the filing cabinet, pausing at a bulging folder labeled Walter. For a long moment, he just stared at it.
Oh, yeah, that's the dad.
What did you got there?
It's my dad. Looks like some of his own medical files. Your dad was a doctor?
Luca nodded and caressed the label with his thumb.
Well, are you gonna read it? Here, let me help.
Rollo swiped the folder from the drawer and began leafing through the pages. He whistled to himself, barely looking at the text.
How about you actually read some of it?
One sec. Dense documents such as this are a lot like a cheeseburger. It's best to skip straight to the middle. That's where all the meaty bits live.
Wow, I had no idea we were in the presence of such a preeminent scholar in dense documents. And cheeseburgers. By all means, proceed.
He stopped at a page and mimed, holding up a monocle.
Ah, here we are. Follow up examination of Terence Wilby. Patient shows further signs of paleness and malaise. Body temperatures continue to drop. He now describes soreness of muscles and joints. This is similar to the symptoms exhibited by Mrs. Wilby just a few days past. They were waiting on lab results from Joseph.
Rollo looked up with heightened surprise.
See? Creepy.
Yeah, that's kinda disturbing. Who's Joseph?
That's Mr. Nuncri's name. Wait,
Rollo's finger traced across the page.
that's more scribbled in the margins. Can it be contagious? Mr. Wilby claimed that tap water at his home has been contaminated. Perhaps environmental? Lab results only raise more questions.
It's like he came back to his report later and made those notes.
So it might be related to something else.
Rollo scanned through several more pages.
Here, the writing looks shaky. I just couldn't help her. This disease, or whatever it is, progresses so fast. And with his watch passing, Eris's condition follows close behind. Exacerbated by the loss? I can't pronounce the words for crack. Enough is enough. I need to take matters into my own hands.
Luca, staring blankly at the cabinet this whole time, spoke softly.
What does it say next?
Rollo rustled the folder, trying to loose more pages.
That's where it ends.
What? There has to be more.
Luca frantically shoved the remaining cabinet folders, trying to find another labeled Walter.
Luca, I think that's the only one. It's alphabetical, see? What do you mean? Enough is enough. How did he take matters into his own hands? This is BS!
Luca slammed the drawer shut.
Boom. Injury. Okay, we're gonna investigate for more clues at the next session, which I'm not sure if I can, probably next week, but if not, it'll probably be the one after that. But unfortunately, we are gonna have to move on to the next session of this stream, which is the Easter Arc Showcase. So yeah, we're gonna take a small break, so, you know, while the ads are running. So yes, once the ads are done, we are gonna be right back with the Easter Arc Showcase. So yeah, please do get a drink, go to the washroom, get a snack, and we'll be back soon. So yeah, see you guys.
Hey everyone, can you all hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Mic test 1 2 3 1 2 3. Hi, welcome back everyone. We just went on a break, so yes, we are moving on to our second part of the stream, which is the Easter Arch Showcase. Yes, I totally did not come up with that title, quote unquote, like in the past few minutes. So yes, just a recap for everyone. So yes, I I'm an artist, so yes, I do make little things now and then for everyone. So yes, basically what is this? So for this Easter holiday, I made a post like in my socials a few weeks ago. So basically it's me asking people like whether are they interested in your character here themed Easter egg and headshot with bunnies, like the ones that you can see in this picture right here. So it's free for everyone, it's fully rendered. People are free to submit their requests, like it could be your VTuber model, your OC, your original character, or any other request that you want. It could be like, you know, you just want some accessories, a look or a color for your egg, and you know, maybe a character from an existing game or show, as long as it's from a property that does not have issues with making fan art. Yeah, because I do not want to step on any company's toes. So yes, that was my guidelines for this little art event. So this was, I believe I put this up like at the start of the month. Yeah, so it was there for a few weeks, so people are free to like just send in whatever request they want, as long as it follows the guidelines, of course. And I was working on it for the past few weeks. So yes, I was able to finish them as fast as possible. I say that, but will you guys believe that I only managed to finish my requests today, half an hour before the start of the stream? Yeah, so yeah, I do need to work on that. But yeah, hey, we are still learning, right? We are still learning. So yes, finally it is now 31st of March. So yes, I'm finally doing this showcase. So yes, without further ado, let's go. Okay, so who do we have here? For this event, we have 7 requests. So yes, the first person we have is participant number 1. She is Stella from Rebel Jedi Princess. So Rebel Jedi Princess, they've actually participated in my giveaways before, and yeah, I'm so glad that they returned for this other giveaway that I'm doing right now. So yes, just a heads up, just a reminder, folks. let me form the words because my brain has suddenly gone even fuzzier now. So yeah, the thing is, I mentioned that I will be doing an Easter egg based on your character and also a headshot of your character. So I did have to cheat around a little bit because, as you guys can see by the outfit, so her outfit is something that's more of a below the shoulder kind of dress. So I did have to cheat around a little bit. So usually when you are doing a headshot, it's usually like from your shoulders up, but I kind of want to make sure that at least some part of her outfit is featured with the drawing. And I also really like her design. She has such a nice dress, and I really want to incorporate that in the design of her egg. So yes, this is what we have. So yes, the egg is mostly, I wanted to do, I know you guys can't see by the image that they given, because I'm not sure why. Internally it's quite pixelated where I'm at right now. It could be me actually. So yeah, there is a little starry motif that her outfit has going on. Like I wanted to incorporate that design, especially with her belt. You can clearly see that there are blue stars decorating that belt around her waist. So yeah, I wanted to put that into the design. So most of the egg was based off the outfit, and the little tip over there, that orange color, yeah, that is based off her hair. And yeah, after that I worked on her headshot over here. So yes, like I mentioned, it's usually like when people say headshot, it's usually like your shoulders up. So because I wanted to at least show some part of her outfit, cause it's part of her, right? So I cheated a little bit, so I drew slightly more of her, So yeah, what we have here is this instead. So yeah, that was the first participant that we have, and yeah, I'm glad that Rebel Jedi Princess has joined us once again. Really grateful, you know, for returning participants. I mean, hey, you guys are free to like come back anytime you all want. It's really no pressure, but I'm always appreciative that, you know, you guys continue supporting me in this way whenever I hold these kind of things. So yeah, what else was there to talk about? Oh yeah, to bring up that the colors, the reason why I chose the colors for her headband was because I really felt like, you know, since I'm already incorporating her design, there's a little bit of a blue in there, like with the stars and the big star at her chest area. So yeah, I figured like it's a nice complement to her orange hair. So yeah, I did a blue, you know, a blue rabbit headband for her. So yeah, it feels like there's a bit more of a balance with like the orange and blues. But of course, the thing that really stands out to me is her green eyes. Personally anyway. So okay, the green, that's the only greens that is in that particular headshot. So yeah, I mean, even now when I'm looking back at it, yeah, I still say like her green eyes are really the ones that really stuck out to me in the picture. But yeah, that's our first participant. Oh yeah, also something I did for this event is you know, I put together the egg and the headshot together in one nice square piece in case anyone wants like a more complete drawing. Plus the initial the initial what's the word? The initial idea was that I will give you all like PNGs, like just the egg and the headshot. But I figured, okay, we can do a bit fancy. So yeah, let's make something like this. That's a picture featuring both of them in the same image. So yeah, that's it. Which I'm thankful that I did, because it makes it easier to, you know, organize like the collage. And it's actually not really a collage, it's just more like a compilation of the pieces that I did. But yeah, it's a good thing I did, because I was actually trying to figure out how am I gonna put the headshots and the eggs together. But it didn't really work out that well, so okay, I figured, okay, since I have these square images, so why not do something similar to what I did with Lunar New Year and just put all of them together. So yeah, that's what I did. So the next participant is yes, by Manatiki. So Manatiki requested for Julius from Fire Emblem 4. So this artwork here is from Fire Emblem Heroes. That's like the latest artwork that we have of him. So for those not in the know, this character, he's one of the main villains for Fire Emblem 4 Genealogy of the Holy War. So a little backstory about him is that he's a prince. He's actually the vessel for this dark dragon. The dark dragon's name is Loptos. So yes, he was the result of a eugenics, I won't say experiment, cause they were the people behind the process of his birth did this deliberately. Like they wanted him to have the blood that will allow him to be the vessel of this dark dragon god. So yes, Manatiki, we were in the same Fire Emblem fan server. We used to do those fanzines, fan projects together. And yeah, I'm glad that he saw my giveaway announcement and signed up for it, because it's been a while since I did any Fire Emblem related, and yeah, I'm really happy to be able to work on something Fire Emblem related. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been months. It's been many months. So yeah, the thought process behind the egg and the headshot. Oh yeah, he did specifically request that he would like the egg to be Loptos theme, the dark dragon theme. So yeah, instead of Julius theme is Loptos themed, which is quite smart, cause makes sense, right? Dragons coming from eggs. And as I'm saying that, I kind of regretted not putting a Lopto's image over here, because yeah, that would have really helped you know, give you guys a better idea on what my thought process was. Oh yeah, maybe I can pull it up, I guess. Let me try to find an appropriate image. Just give me a minute. Yeah, I did think about this like way... Not even way back then. I did this like in 15 minutes. Oh, that wasn't... Yeah, that wasn't really that good. You guys can tell I wasn't that well prepared, unfortunately. But yeah, so this is the egg that we did. So yeah, it's Lopto's themed, cause let me just bring up the image. Let me bring up the image. Why can't I copy and paste? There we go. So yes, this is the Lopto's book. So there's a lot of purple, reds, blacks. But also something to take note of. Let me just pull up the actual dragon. Yeah, so basically he's this guy. Like that is him as shown in the original game. But you guys may notice like that little crest on that little icon on the egg. So that is the brand that comes with people who have his blood. Let me see if I can pull up the icon. No, it's buried somewhere in the wiki, so yeah, unfortunately we can't have that. Oops. But yeah, that is... Yeah, I incorporated lots of purples, lots of blacks with, you know, with the egg. I tried to make it more ominous, so there's a... So I did incorporate a purple glow with both the egg and Julius's headshots. And one thing that I took... not took note of, that I make sure to include was that... So you guys may notice the shape of his bunny ears. Yeah, I wanted to make it look like they are devil horns, so because he's like the literal devil in the game. Oh wait, let me... yeah, now I'm back. Yeah, I forgot to show my model. Yes, otherwise it's just me talking to the void. But yeah, there's one thing I wanted to include, which is, you know, the devilish bunny ears. And let me think, what else was there that I made sure to include? Oh yeah, Manatiki also specified wanting to have a sort of a more mischievous look to him because, you know, devilish boy, prince, dragon vessel. Yeah, so make him look more sinister instead of like, you know, the joyful, happy smile. Yeah, the words are not coming to me, unfortunately, as always. But yeah, that is for Julius, make him more evil, which, you know, stands out particularly. But what were the words? You know, make him stand out as his own thing, cause you know, you won't really expect that for Easter, but you know, I'm glad that I get to like experiment, have fun with this kind of stuff. Because really, it's just a fun little thing that I get to do with you guys. So yeah, that is Julius. So yes, that was our second participant by Manatiki. And now, who is our third participant? Oh yeah, both of these participants so far are from my DeviantArt followers. So yes, I've been posting this on my DeviantArt, my Twitter, my Instagram. What else was there? I guess my YT and Twitch to a certain extent. Yeah, I mean, I try to, you know, spread my net as far as I can. Oh yeah, on Reddit as well. So yeah, my third participant is Shiro Mutan, the guy who raided us just now. So yes, he's a fellow VTuber. He has... Yeah, I put up his Twitch handle, his Twitter handle as well. So yes, he's a very cool dude. Please do check him out. So yeah, Shiro Mutan, he is I believe he's part of a student council. So yeah, he has his school uniform on. And yes, let me think, was there anything he specified? Not really. So yeah, the things I wanted to incorporate was, you know, his uniform and I believe his hair as well. Because, you know, he has a very nice brown, you know, his nice brown looking hair. Boy. So yeah, I also wanted to include, you know, these pins that he has on his, you know, uniform. So yes, what I did was this. Oh, I actually didn't include the hair. Oops, my bad. But yeah, so because, let me try to remember. I know at one point I wanted to include his hair, so alright, I think it was because it didn't fit in quite well with the color, so I decided to scrap that thought. So instead I just made it based on his uniform, which I think kind of works because I'm able to like play around with, you know, the pins, like the pin designs that he has on his uniform. So have the laurels, the flower, and the Roman numeral 3. Though what those icons mean, I have absolutely no idea. I'm not sure if Shiro ever mentions it, like in his own streams. Though if he does, I would love to find out more. But yeah, I also did a headshot. He has a rather, you know, easy to follow design, and I really love the colors in his eyes because yeah, they just look so charming. They have a very nice, calm, serene blue to them, but it's also like full of life, and it just makes me smile, you know. It just makes me smile when I was working on it. And then the bunny ears, the colors. Okay, the reason for those colors was because this turquoise-ish looking blue is actually the same color as his what's that term called? His Twitch panels. Yes. So yeah, I figured it would be a nice little touch to his, you know, his Twitch career. Yeah, let me think. Was there anything else? Oh yeah, I had the ears like both of the ears flop down cause make it look more calm or peaceful, but you know, a bit more playful, you know. Sometimes when I look like you know, upright rabbit ears, I would think that they are being like high alert or something. So when they flop down, maybe somehow I took it as a sign like, you know, things are okay, things are peaceful, oh, things are calm, things are alright, that kind of thing. But yeah, there is Shiro Mutan. Please do check him out. He's a very nice dude. Alright, now fourth participant. Who do we have? We have Castralia, another VTuber, and she's also an artist. So yes, Castralia, she's also a returning participant. She was in my No Man giveaway for Christmas last year, and yeah, I'm so glad that she returned again. So yes, this time she gave me her beach outfit, and yeah, I have to say it looks really nice. It looks very styling, like styling. Yeah, very nice, very cute. And so I admit that there was a bit of a challenge. I'll admit, like, how should I incorporate like her beach outwear to, you know, her egg, because I can't really, oh my bad, I can't really draw as much of the beachwear in her headshot cause, you know, it's mostly shoulders up. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can try to fit, you know, the outfit into the egg instead as a way to represent it. And also her wings, of course. And the hairpin that she has, which I believe is a logo. I think I could be wrong. So yes, what we have here is this. So yeah, her egg has her two-tone hair, the pink and the purple, and her hairpin as well. I'm shifting it to the center cause yeah, I felt very weird when I placed it on the side. So yeah, placed it in the center and, you know, added the details of her outfit and the wings. And you guys can probably notice like her wings comes in 3 colors. And it's a good thing she gave me her reference sheet, cause, you know, at least I can follow the flag, you know, the flag colors like accordingly and not have to like guess like which is which. Yeah, so really thank you very much, Cat's Mama. Really, please guys, do follow her. She does very amazing content. She's a very comfy streamer. She's very nice, and yeah, you guys will have a very good time when you tune into her streams. Alright, I also forgot to mention about her headshot here. So yeah, let me see. What is that to make particular note of? So Let me think. I know I had it in my notes somewhere. Not sure why they got deleted. Alright, okay, so yes, her bunny ears, they are actually from the same color palette as her eyes from her reference sheet. Yeah, because I felt like I wanted to, make some form of representation as much as I can. Yeah, while sticking to a color palette. So yeah, those bunny ears was actually based off her eyes. Yeah, and yeah, as I mentioned before, I can't really show much of her beach outfit with a headshot. So I tried to, at least add in the straps, the shoulder straps on, of her outfit. But yeah, it's a overall fun time. And yeah, oh my god, may I also just share that Cass and I believe Shiro Mutan also, because they're streamers, right? They actually like feature my artwork in their own stuff. And yeah, I say that you guys are free to do whatever you want with your artwork. So you guys are under no obligation to like, post or put it wherever. You guys are free to do whatever you want. But man, I really appreciate it. It's really an honor, to see my work being put out like this. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys. If you guys are listening. But yeah, there we go, Castralia. Right, 5th participant, who do we have? Oh yes, Hikaru, small red panda artist. Yes, this is also another VTuber. Yes, I have a lot of VTuber friends now, so yeah, it feels nice, to like be able to do something with my friends. Yeah, like these are people that I actually talk to, like just chat, now and then. And yeah, so far it's been an enjoyable experience. Like, not only am I meeting friends like, from people back in the Fire Emblem community I was at, but also with fellow VTubers. This is nice. But I will elaborate more on my feelings on the matter after all of this. Yeah, I know I'm like sidetracking a lot. It's something that I'm trying to work on, guys. I swear, I'm trying to work on it. Oh, oops. So yeah, he is a small red panda. So yeah, you guys can tell by her ears. Yeah, she has those red panda ears, and I believe she was also in my snowman art giveaway as well. Yeah, she was. Yes. So yeah, it was fun working on her design again. This design is I believe it's her current design right now. The one that she gave me for her snowman art was like one of her earlier designs. So yeah, it's a nice change of pace. Getting to work on her current design and like work off her current design. Yeah, so the things that stood out to me was her wonderful two-tone hair, school uniform, and also her hairpins. Yeah, I guess that's what they're called, right? Hairpins, yes. Hair accessories. Yeah, so it's just very colorful, and you know what? It's really nice to be able to put this all together on the egg and her headshot. So as you guys can see here, I managed to place all of that. Her panda ears, her hairpins. I tried to add a bit of her, her eyebrows, like those thick circular eyebrows. Because I know it's a very nice feature, like a distinguishing feature that she has. And yeah, I tried to add those in. Also try to make them like spread out slightly far apart as possible, because when I put them together, they kind of look like eyes and it doesn't look right. But yeah, far apart, I think they look alright. They look presentable to me. Also added the bow on her uniform. I was thinking about adding like the Sailor Fuku collar, but I wasn't able to incorporate it in a satisfying way. But yeah, I guess that's what more practice is for. Maybe in another situation somewhere, I guess. Oh yeah, also added the Ureshi tag from her glove into the egg. So for those who don't know, Ureshi means, I believe it means good, right? It means good in Japanese. Oh no, it means happy. It means happy. Yes, so hoping happiness for Hikaru, guys. Giving her the energy. So yeah, yeah, she's also a fellow artist, fellow VTuber, streamer. So yes, please do check out her Twitter and Twitch if you guys
are ever interested to, you know, support a fellow VTuber creator. Oh yeah, right. I forgot to mention, like, another feature that I also made sure to include were heart-shaped eyes. Not her heart-shaped. The eye whites. Yeah. Yeah, like that little detail, because, you know, the reference she gave, yeah, it has those little heart shapes, or rather a big heart shape. So yes, I make sure to include those in. And also her bunny headband. The reason why it was pink and blue, cause, you know, her hair is in a much deeper, darker shade of pink and blue. So I wanted to make something more lighter, more pastel, cause, you know, Easter is usually where all the pastel colors are at. So yeah, make sure to include that in. Though in hindsight, right, now that I'm looking at it, I'm getting a bit of a Sylveon flashback from this, which was completely unintentional, by the way. And yeah, I also just realized, cause, you know, she's a red panda, she has, you know, big fluffy ears. So now she has 2 pairs of ears. But hey, it's just a headband, right? Hairband, I mean. It's just a bunny hairband. But yeah, it was fun really working on Hikaru-chan's art here. Oh man, and the pattern on the boat, yeah, that was fun too. It was fun trying to figure out how to make that pattern. But yeah, hopefully I can, you know, be able to experiment more, like maybe with more angles and stuff. But yeah, that was fun. So yeah, that was our 5th participant. Now our 6th participant. Who is it? It is Layman, who gave us Jane. Jane, who was featured in our red packet giveaway on Lunar New Year. Yes. So yeah, Layman was actually he's very nice. Like the reference that he gave, like this is all the pictures that he gave on my, like when he sent out his reply on Twitter. Yeah, so this is the one that I did for him. Like this was part of the red packet giveaway that I did. So yeah, I'm so touched that he actually included that in the, you know, in the references for his request. He looks like the little green girl from the Senpai is Annoying anime. No, you know what? That is a very interesting observation, cause yeah, now that I recently watched the anime, and I've been binge watching a lot of anime recently, yeah, I can see the similarities, like green hair, office lady. I don't think she's little. I think she is quite average size. But yeah, I can see the similarities there. Now, if only she'll give me that smug ass grin. But yeah, man, dude, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, dude. But yeah, so she appeared in the red packet giveaway, and she was also in a similar suit. So yeah, it's some familiar territory that I can vibe with. So yeah, the things that I wanted to make sure that I, you know, include in the egg was the green hair, the antlers, and the ears. But I also wanted to include her business suit. Yeah, so that was a bit of a challenge, cause I felt that if I just included the hair, antlers, and horn, and the ears, I mean, it will just be quite plain. So yeah, I wanted to include the office suit as well. Came back from One Piece live show. That was a One Piece live show? Oh wait, right. I'm guessing it's from the AFA Gardens by the Bay event this weekend. Yeah, that I wasn't able to go to cause of reasons. Oh man, how was it, dude? How was it? Anyway, yes, so this is the egg. So yeah, this is her egg. Yeah, as I said, I wanted to include her office lady suit as best as I can. So yeah, it looks like I'm like fitting a little costume inside the egg. And yeah, a part of me did think like putting the ears at the side made it seem like wings, but I tried to convince myself that this is the best positioning that I have. Because otherwise the other positioning that I was thinking of was at the top of the egg, but that seemed a bit too top heavy. So
yeah, I figured just place it at the middle instead. That's a compromise that I can get down with. And yeah, so for her bunny ears, I decided to add a purple and pinks because of Layman's references right here. Yeah, I was like thinking what kind of colors can I include in. Then I just look at the reference. I'm like, okay, I can work with this. So yeah, purple and pink. Yeah, it does pop out in a nice way, I find. You know, it's like not too gaudy, I feel. By the way, happy birthday to Akari. Ah yes, Akari from Aikatsu, I believe. Yes, April 1st. April 1st is her birthday. Yeah, it's April 1st right now where we're at. So unfortunately, it's not Easter anymore. Which, you know, I probably would have done this like way earlier, but you know, I had to like push the stream by 1 hour. So that was a oops on my end. But, you know, what can you do about it, right? I was trying to finish up all these requests. So yes, this is our 6th participant, Layman. Thank you for joining once again. Okay, now participant number 7. I forgot to put who do we have here again? So yeah, so we are just gonna go straight to participant number 7. So this is Honey by Amorphous Blue. So yes, she has a very elegant design, very cute but very mature at the same time. So Amorphous Blue requested for pastel colors, which, you know, she actually gave like with her character right here. So the yellows, the pinks, the blues. I like her hair cause if you look closely at the close-up that she gave us, it's actually like a gradient of pink, white, and blue. Not sure whether you guys can tell from my screen here, but that was what I got when I was, you know, doing her piece. So the things I wanted to add was the big bow that she has on her head. What else do I wanted to add? I believe I also wanted to add like the hair. No, not the hair. Actually, it's her outfit right here, like the top part of her outfit. Because I feel like there needs to be some representation of, you know, the pastel colors, and I think her outfit is able to give that idea. But also I wanted to include like the patterns on her stockings right here. I'm not quite sure what the shape is. For lack of a better term, is an upside down heart with a spade. That's what I'm thinking that shapes are. Yeah. So yes, this is the egg. So yeah, the pink and the blue from her outfit right here, like the top part of her outfit. And then her stockings, yeah, like that is the yellow right here. And the hair bow. And then as for her headshot, because she actually gave me like references of her face in 2 angles, so yeah, that gave me a bit more room to experiment with. I was able to figure out like how her head is supposed to look like in more angles, which is good because I could use more references on how she should look. And yeah, again, I mentioned I want to make sure like, you know, the gradient in her hair is represented somewhat. So yes, there we go. But yeah, another thing interesting about Amorphous Blue's request. So the thing is, she actually gave me not one, she actually gave me 3 characters to choose from. And she said I'm free to choose any one of them, whichever I find is easier. But me being me, right? I figured, okay, since you gave me 3 choices, why not let's make all 3? So yes, this is actually the first of her requests. Yeah, she wasn't expecting it at all. So yeah, I'm glad that I was able to surprise her with that. Actually. Yeah, I figured why not, right? Why not? So yes, this is her second OC. So this is Carol. So she's a girl with, you know, dark raven wings. Or dark birdie wings. I don't want to specify which bird, because I may be wrong. So yeah, she has a very cute design. I like the ribbons and bows on her hair and outfit. I also like the little sash, because, you know, it gives a little more character to her character design. So I wanted to incorporate those designs in, especially the wings, because, you know, every day you get to work with wings. I say that while you know, we talked about Castralia's design. So yeah, ooh, we got another bird in the house. So yes, this is her egg. So I focus more on her outfit's color, which is, you know, pinkish, purple, around that area. And added the black wings, added the sash, and added the, you know, the hairpin and the bow. Yeah, though in hindsight, not in hindsight, I actually did wanted to plan to like add her collar, but yeah, again, it didn't really work out the way I wanted to. Like the collar ended up being too big. So scrap that idea, instead we have this instead. And yeah, I think it worked out in the end. And yeah, so her headshot, because I actually wasn't sure like what her skin color is, and I do not want to assume. So I actually did use the color picker like to, you know, figure out what is the color I should use for her skin. So something more grayish, something more monochrome. So yeah, that's what we end up with. And yeah, trying to stick to more, you know, colors that are more fitting to her palette, which is browns and purples. But she also wanted something more pastel to fit in with, you know, Easter themes. So yeah, I did try to like up the saturation, up the brightness so that it looks more pastelish, more kid-friendly, or more kid-friendly for lack of a better term. But yeah, that is Carol's second request. Not second request, like, it's second choice that I can use, which I end up doing anyway. So what is the third one then? The third one is a rabbit. And yeah, the rabbit has no name that I could find. And unfortunately, I didn't have the time to ask. So yeah, I just end up like, you know, doing something simple. I made a smaller egg cause, you know, I wanted to put all of them together cause, you know, to signify that these are all requested by the same person. So yeah, just did something simple, a smaller egg that you know has the rabbit's pattern, and you know that's a smaller close-up of the rabbit. And because it's already a rabbit, so there's no need to put any bunny ears. Even if there is, I probably will have no idea how to put it. Like, I don't know how to put a headband. So yeah, just something simple. So put all of these three together and we will have this. So yeah, this was something I unfortunately had to rush out like today. Like I was working on her headshots like today, just a few hours ago. So yeah, I am glad that I managed to, you know, finish it in time. Yeah, it was something that I had to rush out. Yeah, I'm not proud of the fact that I had to rush it out, but I'm glad that I was able to do it at a, you know, at least I was able to finish it today. Albeit because of that, I actually had to like push the stream by 1 hour. But hey, it's a compromise, I guess. Yeah. I mean, this is something that I put on myself because it's something that I felt like I should do. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy doing it, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I want to do it. If I want to do it, I want to do it well. So yeah, that requires putting in the time that is needed. And you know what they say, right? It's better to have delays but eventually put up something that you can be satisfied with, than you rush something out and be something that you will forever regret. So yeah, I can at least say that I'm somewhat satisfied with it. I sent it to Amorphous Blue and I was very surprised by how fast she responded. Yeah, she liked it, and yeah, she was surprised that she was, you know, surprised that I managed to do all three, but she liked it in the end. And you know, that's what matters in the end, right? Something you can be satisfied with. Yes, something. It is something I can be satisfied with. Man, you gotta have to stop doing that, man. But yeah, ultimately, I'm proud. I'm proud of what I've done. So yes, this is all 7 of our Easter egg participants. So yeah, my final thoughts. Man, the words are not coming to me. It's my thing. Yes, it's your thing. You know what? This could be a running gag. Yeah, whenever something pops up in the chat, you always remind me that I should not use the word. Because that is like the something alarm. But hey, if it gets you to be my mod, why not, right? Why not? But yeah, once again, I'm very happy to, you know, be able to do this giveaway. I'm relieved that, you know, at least people care enough to participate, to throw in requests, because, you know, there's nothing more sad when you are doing you know, something like this, but eventually no one turned up. And that is something that I always have a fear of. Like, I always fear that I will want to, you know, do a giveaway, or I will want to do a project somewhere along the lines, like something that involves people, but it doesn't get any attention, and, you know, ultimately I have to scrap it, or, you know, just leave it be, which can be unfortunate, you know, which can be quite sad, I've seen that happen to others, and I always know that maybe it could be the imposter syndrome talking, cause it hasn't happened yet. I always fear that one of these days I will make a piece of work, or I'm announcing a project, but then no one cares. It will never happen, and I have to, you know, watch the project. Here you don't have enough, but regret you end up with too many. Yeah, there is a sort of a balance right there. Yeah, I agree on that. Something it's kind of hard, you know. It's hard to manage your expectations like that, because to me personally, I rather I get a lot of requests and try to struggle how to, you know, manage around those, than not have anything at all. Because at least I know that people care enough to be like, hey, I'm doing this thing, and, you know, I can throw my hand in the ring, it's no issue. Like, these guys, I'm very grateful that, you know, that they send in a request. Like, to be honest, it doesn't take much effort to just throw in a request, throw whatever you want. Again, I'm doing this for absolutely free. That's a way for me to give back to the community, have fun, give my thanks to the people who supported me, and, you know, give me a reason to draw. Because I haven't been working, like, ever since I started this VTuber thing, I haven't been in any other drawing projects. Like, whatever drawing projects I'm in right now is just the art giveaways, and I'm probably gonna change that somewhere down the road, but I do not want to stop those, like, art community projects, cause yeah, there may be a fear that I'm getting swamped by a little too much. And yes, I have mentioned that it can be a bit stressful, like in cases where I have to rush pieces out, but I'd rather have that than have the horrible feeling of, like, just not getting anyone's support. Again, I do not want to pressure anyone into supporting. I do not want to pressure people into, like, being, oh, because this guy will be sad that no one is joining, then I will just give my work. No, I do not want that. I will take that as pity, which I do not want. If you guys want to participate, it's because you guys care enough, you guys think that I'm doing at least decent enough work, and you guys are legitimately supporting me, which is great. I like that feeling. I rather have that genuine support. Yeah, going off on that kind of tangent. But yeah, I do not know when I will have another art giveaway, cause I don't see any holidays or festivals coming soon that I will have any inspiration on. And I'll actually be working on a community project. I won't reveal what it is exactly. It's something that is being hosted by my friend right now, but if I'm not wrong, it'll be closing, or at least closing quite soon, like the end of next month. on May. So yeah, I'll be working on that. You guys should be able to see it soon if you guys follow me on my Twitter or on my Instagram. And maybe Reddit. I'll probably post it on my Reddit as well. So yeah, that will be in the works soon. Like in my art related works, that will be the one that I'm focusing on. But yeah, in terms of my streaming schedule, I have absolutely no idea how things are gonna be. But I'll also be working on another project as well. So yeah, things are gonna be quite busy for me. So yeah, I'm predicting that I won't be able to stream as much this month. But hopefully, I'll be able to stream now and then. But yeah, probably not this coming weekend. So yeah, I will update you all soon. Hopefully soon. But yeah, I'm guessing that's it. So yes, happy Easter 2024 everyone. I know for the guys who are in this time zone, it's already the 1st of April. So yeah, I'm a bit late on that. I'm a bit late, but you know, things happen, right? So yeah, really thank you all for tuning in for this session. It's been fun. It's been fun. Even though my brain is like really fuzzy right now. Like I know I'm stuttering a lot. I'm stumbling over my words. I can't really get the words right, but hey, that is what practice is for. I am still a hero in training. But yeah, really appreciate all the support you guys in some way or another. But yeah, let's call it a wrap, and yeah, we'll see you guys soon. But first, let's find someone to raid. Oh yeah, I add it. Let's see who is online right now. Okay, I see with my little eyes. I see. Let's see, what is this one doing? Oh! Okay, I see Bio Steampunk. He is playing. What is he doing? He is looking at Discord. He is looking at YouTube video, I think. Okay, yes, yeah, let me just drop a shout out. We are not gonna raid Area 51 something. Let's not do that. Because I do not want to get in trouble.
I think the tank is dead.
Yep.
Oh, whoops. That's whoops. Oh no. Oh no. That's actually funny. No, it's kind of hilarious.
Okay then, let that happened.
That is at.
But yeah, there is Bio Steampunk. So yes, please do him. I mean, no, please do send him some support, and so please do take care of yourselves. Drink water. Drink plenty of water. Take care of yourselves. Have yourselves a fantastic morning/evening, and I will see you all soon. Bye.